Hello, my lovely sports football fans. Welcome to another episode of football on your platform, Fawzaan Sports. In this episode, I'm going to look at Chelsea's win at King Power Stadium, 3-0 thrashing off Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. Leicester City that thrash Paul Scholes' Manchester United 4-2, were at the feet of Chelsea, begging for Chelsea to slow down. And the most important thing is that Chelsea didn't even hit second gear. Chelsea was in the first gear throughout the game. And as you know, we are preparing for Juventus on Tuesday in the Champions League. And kudos to the team there, N'Golo Kante, Antonio Rudiger, N'Golo Kante, and Christian Pulisic as substitute super appearance there. And Antonio Rudiger is still justifying the reason why his contract needs to be extended. And I must say, I'm hearing on our respective platforms, Chelsea platforms, that about salary ceiling and salary nonsense here and there. If we want to compete, we want to remain competitive with Liverpool and Man City, we shouldn't be focusing on that so much. I'm not saying we should, dismiss the salary cap of the team. No, but Antonio Rudiger is a special talent, and that needs to be maintained, to be extended at Stamford Bridge. And likewise, N'Golo Kante, Edu Mendy, and then Romelu Lukaku of late. And then those players that I've mentioned are in the same bracket as Antonio Rudiger. And so if some people are saying if Rudiger's contract is extended, some other players will also agitate for an extension. No, none of the other defenders are better than Rudiger. Rudiger is the best. No disrespect to all the others. All of them are equally good. Aspilicueta, the likes of Thiago Silva, all of them are excellent. But Rudiger is exceptional on current form. And Thiago Silva, is at the getting to the tail end of his career, though exceptionally superb also. Yeah, and so this win comes in the week that Manchester City was also faultless, winning 3-0 at the Etihad, and then Liverpool also thrashed Arsenal 4-0, and so the momentum is on. Then the title race is a 3-horse race, as I said in my review of my prediction. If you haven't watched the show, please do well to get time to watch that episode. And an excellent game there by numbers. Chelsea bossed the game, 62% possession, not surprising, 607 passes as against 374 passes there. Quite an excellent afternoon for Chelsea there. And N'Golo Kante was at his usual best once again. The original N'Golo Kante was reborn once again during this game at the King Power Stadium. We saw what N'Golo Kante is noted for, the bossing of midfield. He took the game, collected a pass from Reece James, dribble from the center of the pitch and straight to go to get the second goal for Chelsea. Quite an excellent performance there. Trevor Chalobah is also faultless in defense. As you are aware, he's yet to concede goal when he's in Chelsea lineup this season. And I'm not trying to compare players here. This season, almost every Chelsea squad player is excellent. But let's be honest and say where the marginal details emerge with respect to how some players are compared with respect to certain positions. Let me do so in this case. Trevor Chalobah against Christensen. Christensen, the Danish Maldini, is also superb. No two ways about that, no disrespect. But Chalobah pays attention to every details. As you were the last week against Burnley, Christensen was supposed to have reacted to the first ball. That led to Burnley's equalizer. He failed there, and it wasn't surprised when I saw Chalobah in the lineup. In my preview on TikTok, I said Chalobah is going to come into the lineup again because in the Chelsea's team, because of the no room for errors. And Thomas Tuchel, when you make one mistake, you go to the bench. Remember the last time Hakim Ziyech came into a game and didn't pull his weight, he was found on the bench once again. And so Chelsea will want no errors. And so any player that commits mistake in the next match, he will find himself on the bench. Yeah. Havertz is still playing because Lukaku is out injured, though I'm not trying to trying to criticize Havertz, but in this game, Havertz didn't really pull his weight that much, though I admire his exceptional movement up front. As always, that's his positive the positive thing to his game is exceptional movement to dislodge the defenders. That's his exceptional game. And in this game, Chalova was equal to the task. Unlike last week, Christensen failed to react to the ball. That resulted in the Burnley equalizer. Edu Mendy was also superb once again, and in his 60th game at Chelsea, Edu Mendy has gotten his 35th clean sheet, just like Peter Cech. When he got his 60th game, he got 35th clean sheet there, so no surprising at all. Peter Cech recommended him to Chelsea. Let me look at most of the players were superb there, and the shot Chelsea had 16 shots and then 7 on target. Leicester had 4, 3 on target. And then possession, as I said, 62% for Chelsea, 38% for Leicester City. Yeah, and so offsides, yellow cards, 3 for Leicester and then 1 for Chelsea there. Pass accuracy, 85% for Chelsea and then 73% for Leicester. And then Chelsea bossed the game, as you can see from all statistics. Let me go to the ratings of the players. Edu Mendy had 8/10 there. Rudiger 8.5 there, Silva 7.5 there, Chalobah 8/10, Reece James 8/10, N'Golo Kante 9.5/10, the man of the match, Jorginho 7.5, Chilwell 7/10, Hudson-Odoi 7.5, Mount 7, Havertz 7. And Mount, I must say, in this game was quiet. I don't know, he's returning back from his tooth operation there, and we need to be cool on him. But you know, Mount is my boy. Just as I bash all other players, when Mount doesn't perform, I have to bash him. Though almost every player was excellent, but Mount, I didn't see him that much. It didn't mean he failed. He didn't fail. That's why he got 7. But I expected to see more of Mason Mount in this game. And on we go. We are moving towards the end of November, and from the 28th November to the 4th of December, some 3 matches there for Chelsea there. That's 8 days. In 8 days, Chelsea is going to play 3 matches. This is where the season will be defined. As I said, I'm sure about Chelsea's title credentials, yes. But in November, December, a whole lot is going to depend on the team to see. This is where the proper rotation comes in. Remember, this is where Lampard failed. Remember, this is where Conte failed in his 2nd season. Remember, this where Mourinho failed. Almost all the Chelsea coaches are having challenges from the tail end of November to early January. Let's see, and I trust Thomas Tuchel and his boys to negotiate this curve effectively to ensure that we continue winning our games. We have the next games, Manchester United, Paul Scholes, Manchester United, and then the match of the season. I'm not saying the match of the season based on United form, but Paul Scholes has touted Manchester United to be better than Chelsea, so we have to show our level in this game. And then after that, coming up for us, Watford. And remember, Watford thrashed Manchester United, resulting in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's sacking. And so this is where we are now. And unfortunately, Chelsea didn't have the Ole bonanza. We were refused by Manchester United. They should have allowed him till next week before they boot him out, they kick him out of the team. But unfortunately for us, we wouldn't get our share of the Ole bonanza. But with or without Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we are going to thrash Manchester United, God willing, come Sunday. Yeah. If you it happens to be your first time of joining me on this platform, please do well to hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible, smash the like button if you enjoy my presentation, comment to agree or disagree in the comment box down below. This is where I draw the curtains down on today's analysis of the review of Leicester 0, Chelsea 3. Thank you very much for joining me. God richly bless you. We know what we are. We know what we are. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. We know what we are. We know what we are. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. It's a Chelsea team. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye-bye.